Hi everyone. Today we are going to study an interesting poem, Childhood, written by an Australian writer and poet, Marcus Nathan. In this poem, the poet thinks deeply over the question of his lost childhood. He tried to identify some of the stages of his life when his thoughts and perceptions of the world changed. The poem describes the first step to maturity or the loss of childhood when one is able to think logically and rationally. Forming one's own opinions and not getting influenced by others is also a sign of maturity or loss of childhood. The poem also hints at the hypocrisy prevalent in the society where people pretend to be nice to each other, but in reality they are not having the feeling of liking towards one another. Let's look at the poem, stanza number 1. When did my childhood go? Was it the day I ceased to be 11? So the poet wonders when he lost his childhood. He is thinking of the time when he lost his childhood. He reflects, perhaps it was the day when he crossed the age of 11. Was it the time I realized that hell and heaven couldn't be found in the geography? When you look in the books, you will find hell and heaven, these places, but you will not find the location of these places in reality. So the poet poses question to himself, was it that time when he realized what is hell and what is heaven? Means if you do something good, then you will go to heaven. If you do something bad, then you will go to hell. So was it that time when he realized whether he is going to hell or heaven? Couldn't be found in geography and therefore could not be. Was that the day? The poet realizes that he might have lost his childhood when he gained his rational outlook due to getting educated. In the second stanza, again he poses the same question to himself, when did my childhood go? Again he is asking about the time. Was it the time I realized that the adults were not they seemed to be? The adults simply show so much of love and affection to you, but in actual, they are something different. They are like hypocrites. Whatever they preach, their behavior is different. Practically, they do something else and they preach something else. So the poet is asking, was it that time when he realized that the adults were not as they looked? They seemed to be so loving and caring. However, they themselves were argumentative. Sometimes they were violent. Sometimes they were discourteous. Their behavior was far cry from the love that they sermonized. They talked of love and preached of love. So whatever they spoke, they were completely different from this. Was that the day? So the poet is again has put sign of exclamation here just because he is asking himself, was it that day that he lost his childhood? In the third stanza, again the same refrain. Refrain is a poetic device where you will find a verse repeated so many times to stress the idea the poet wants to convey. So here again he is asking, was it when I found my mind was really mine to use whichever way I choose? So here the poet wants to say that was it that day when he realized that his mind could think independently, forming his own opinions, and he was able to take his own decisions. He was able to express himself the way he wants. Earlier, the elderly people used to tell him to do the things, he was dependent on them. But now, he can have his own opinions. He can have his individual experiences. He can have his own thoughts and ideas to be expressed, producing thoughts that were not those of other people but my own and mine alone. So now he could express his own thoughts. So was it that time when he lost his childhood and he lost his innocence also? In the childhood, the children are so innocent, they are so graceful, they have got the heavenly glory. So the poet is asking, was it that time that he lost his childhood? In the fourth stanza, the question changes from when to where. Now he is asking about the place where his childhood has disappeared, where it has gone. It went to some foreign, forgotten place. The poet now wonders where his childhood has gone. So he is reflecting that it has gone to an unremembered place, to a place which he doesn't know, that's hidden in an infant's face. That is all I know. So he says that he knows only this much, that childhood is hidden in an innocent child's face, because when a person is a child, when he is an infant, then he is so graceful, he has got that innocence, he has got the heavenly glory. That is all I know. He says that he knows only this much. The poetic devices which are used in this poem are personification, refrain. So what do you mean by personification? Personification is something when non-living object is expressed as living object. So here childhood, which is a stage of life, is being expressed as a living object. Then refrain, the first line, when did my childhood go? This line has been repeated 3 times. So this is refrain, where you will find the repetition of the verse. And first and last line is repeated in the stanzas. Another important poetic device used in this is interrogation or rhetorical questions. The poet is asking question. He is posing questions to take the opinion of others. The poet incorporates it many times. There is a metaphor for machines in the third stanza. Here he talks about the mind and producing thoughts metaphorically. That is hidden in an infant's face. Now, in this verse, the poet has used epigram. Now, what is epigram? Epigram is a poetic device where you will find brief, interesting, memorable, and sometimes surprising statement, satirical statement. There are some other rhetorical devices also, like irony, anaphora. Anaphora is a poetic device where you will find the lines in continuation without any punctuation mark. I hope the poem The Childhood is clear to you. Thanks for watching.